Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, in this video I'm going to walk you through a fake job offer for Canada offered to one of my subscribers. So this is to protect you and how to identify a lot of fake offers because scams are too many nowadays. So you can see that this was uh, like scammers claimed to offer a job on this furry gold mines. They have copied the logo and address from the company. Dear, his name was written. Now, some portions I have blackened out, like his name, dear the subscriber name was written. Upon agreement of contract, your employment status is now officially confirmed with us at Furry Gold Mines, Canada, and has been registered. Have you seen such level of English and a capital starting sentence? Isn't it uncommon? And approved with the Immigration Home Office here in Canada without even filing visa application. It has been approved by Immigration Home Office. Wow. An Immigration Home Office. Home Office, have you heard this term? Basically you hear this term where in UK, but these guys have this Home Office in Canada itself. While we expect your optimum contribution, we are also confident of making you experience one of the most excellent career environment in Canada. Career environments in Canada. Wow, good English. Please find attached your employment letter. You are to send a copy of your employment letter to your assigned immigration attorney with the contact details below. So some name was written and email address. But do you see like what they have done? A lot of Canadian embassy, if you see their email address, it ends with international.gc.ca. But this is international-ic-gc.ca. So just a minor tweaking in the address and it came as something very similar, and how easy it is to defeat. You are advised to carefully correspond the provided assigned immigration to the provided, so they have missed to see the level of English, assigned immigration attorney details above in order to make sure you are strictly contacting the assigned immigration attorney. The Immigration Home Office has assigned a correspondent immigration attorney at the Canadian Immigration Office to be in charge of your visa issuance. This is not how it works. When you submit a visa application, you don't know which officer is going to work on it. Attorney is somebody who represents you. It's like an ICCRC registered agent or consultant, whatever you say. So they are from your side, they are not from the immigration side. Because if you check IRCC website, they have already said that there's no difference if you do it yourself or through your attorney. In other to avoid, so it should be in order to avoid. So you can see the level of English they have used. Refusal or denials of work permit visa, and will be validating them with all the documents for your immigration. With the major step being your work permit approval, you are to further contact the corresponding immigration authority with the following documents. So, as to enable the confirmation of your identity and commencement with your registration. Wow. Rest in peace, English. List of required documents for visa processing, identity proof, employment and contract letter you received from us, a recent passport photograph, copy of international passport data page, international, wow, marriage certificate if married. We urge you to be in compliance with them to enable you get your visa residence permit. Do contact your immigration attorney in order. So in order has become in other to initiate your visa processing, as you are to resume office on the mentioned date in your employment letter. Keep us intimated with the progress between you and the Canadian immigration attorney in charge of your visa in case of guidance clarification when necessary. Wow, unbelievable, guys. But whoever has made this needs to learn some English first. No problem. Thank you.